Guys, what is up? And welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. I am your host, the King, Caleb Coho, with another episode here in the teams division, which is going to be insane. This is the biggest question mark we've had on our schedule because today's match is Knights of Steel versus Killer Nerd Squad. If it's been a while, so I don't know if you remember that the Knights of Steel are Cain and Ryan, and we are still not sure if Cain is showing up tonight, but we're going to start and see what happens. Maybe he'll join later, but I am not alone here at the hosting desk. I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the commissioner, Tim Smith. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Yeah, that is the biggest question mark we have. Where's Cain? What's happened to him? What did that dastardly son of a bitch do to our beloved stock footage? We will find out hopefully tonight, and hopefully I can take down those wanted posters all over town.
Absolutely. Hopefully he shows up. But these two teams, if Cain shows up, Knights of Steel have proven to be dominant forces in movies and Inner Geekdom individually and as a team. With Ryan's new sort of heel persona, we don't really know what exactly Knights of Steel is going to look like, or even if Cain will show up, which might give Killer Nerd Squad the edge. Killer Nerd Squad, Hunter, Chambless, and Cody Newberry each have proven themselves in the various leagues as being tough competition. And so we are going to see what these two teams do against each other right now. But let's hear what our opponents have to say right now in pre-match interviews.
I am here with my partner, Cody Newberry. We are the Killer Nerd Squad. We are here to show what we got in the fandom division. You guys know what I can do. We know what he can do. So let's go on to him because he really needs to explain himself.
Well, let me just say this. Hunter needed a partner. And after probably a lot of people with strengths already had partners, he reached down to the bottom of a trash can, dusted off this lovely thing called Cody Newberry, picked him up and said, "Can I be your friend? Can you be my partner?" I said, "What's it in?" He said, "Geek." I said, "Damn. I don't know anything, but I'll be your partner." And then he said, "Can we be called the Killer Nerd Squad?" And I said, "Better than what I would have come up with." So here we are. And we're going to put up points on the board and have a lot of fun.
That is not how it happened, by the way. This dude knows his shit. We are here to dominate, and we are here to try to win, hopefully.
I know this water bottle.
Well, we're here, Knights of Steel. We're here to take care of business. You know why? Because we're going up against a team that sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon or an after-school special. Whatever it is, it doesn't work because the name of their team is garbage. The show that they were on, or maybe there was a show that was on previously on the airways, is probably stupid and only lasted 2 episodes, got canceled because it's nothing. It means nothing. So the point is, Killer Nerd Squad, call yourselves whatever you want. The job's done. This thing is over. I don't even know why we're competing here. I don't even know why we're in this match. This is nonsense. You guys are nothing. You're done. The Knights of Steel, we're going to destroy you, annihilate you, throw you out with yesterday's trash. The next thing you know, you're going to be yesterday's news. Let's quit the talking, quit the chatters. Let's get in the ring. Let's fight. Let's get this match rolling because we're here to take care of business, and more importantly, we're here to win. And we're here to win those belts. That's it. That's all you need to know.
So those are the promos. Cain's still not here for the Knights of Steel promos, so I'm not sure when he's going to show up. Killer Nerd Squad acting kind of wildberry-ish, saying that they're going to show up and try to win. Ryan saying that the name is a joke, so that means their team is a joke. It's hard to say when his teammate hasn't showed up, but we'll get right into the proper introductions. Introducing first, coming to the ring as debuting competitors. They are Hunter, the Hitman Chambless, and the new hope, Cody Newberry. The Killer Nerd Squad. And their opponents. Also, making their Fandom Fights debut, representing Alpha Alliance. They are Ryan, the Hunter Permison, and Cain? Is he still here? Cain? Cain? Cain's here. Cain's here. Cain, where have you been?
I've been enlightened. I've seen the world in a new way, and I decided to come back today to defeat some losers who just suck at trivia. So, I got something to show you. I even managed to create a little thing for these losers, a little certificate of participation for the Killer Nerd Squad for losing to us later today. So
I finally won something.
There's a new.
We win!
That didn't say Knights of Steel. Cain, what's going on?
Oh, we're not Knights of Hill. See, we're Knights of Hydra. Hail Hydra.
Oh, so scary.
All right, introducing Ryan, the Hunter Permison, and Cain, the Hurricane.
Call me what you want. Hurricane stock footage. I don't know. After today, I'm just gonna be the Juggernaut because I'm gonna win. So.
Cain, the Juggernaut McMillan, the Knights of Hydra. Well, I guess this is our teams for today. Cain's acting a lot different. Well, the first round of questions are going to look like this. Cain knows the format well. Ryan knows the format, Hunter, but this is mainly for Cody, who has not played yet. It's going to work like this. You're each going to get one question, 1 point questions, 10 of them for the first round from different categories, each worth 1 point apiece. Standard first round. Any questions, gentlemen, on how the format works?
No.
Let's get this thing rolling.
Do I get a handicap?
You are the handicap. Let's begin.
Oh, your mother. Okay,
Wow.
All right. Your first question,
I'm
gentlemen,
gonna shock the world, baby.
comes from the world of Pixar.
cool.
The question from Pixar. What was the first Pixar sequel?
Wow. Taking shots at him early, Caleb. That's
Hey, man.
that's dickish even for you.
Cody took a bit of a shot. Come on.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
You're just a disrespectful king. It's fine.
he is disrespectful. Cody has 15 million points.
You know, I'm trying to be a good king for this match, Tim. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Cody. What'd you got?
Toy Story 2.
That's correct. 4 point. Hunter.
I had Cars 2.
Are you
Correct. Ryan.
One of the best trilogies of all time, Toy Story 2.
Correct. And Cain.
I'm not like Hunter. It's Toy Story 2.
That
Hunter!
is correct.
I wasn't imagine me would get the first. I would get the first point. Oh gosh.
All right. Gentlemen, your second question comes in the realm of MCU. Who directed The Incredible Hulk? The better of the Hulk movies.
Probably the best solo Hulk movie we have, but that's not saying too much. I don't
Well,
hate the movie. I think it's fine. This guy's made better movies.
yeah.
Go 5,
I love this movie.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Hunter. What do you got?
Nothing. Simple.
Ryan.
I believe you pronounce it Louis Leterrier.
That is correct. Cody.
Tim Smith.
That is incorrect. And Cain.
This is why we're gonna win. Louis Leterrier. Spelled like Lewis. I don't know.
That's
Louis.
correct.
Did you guys really think this match wasn't already decided going into it? You can cut the heel crap because you're both. Kane, you're too nice, and Ryan, you're too goofy. Cut it.
All right. Your third question comes from Indiana Jones.
Ooh.
How does Indy survive the nuclear test site in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
The shitty of the indie movies.
It's better than Temple of Doom.
How dare you? How
Temple
fucking
of
dare
Doom
you,
is the
sir.
worst one. It's
You're
so
so
bad.
high.
It
So
is
high.
so bad.
Wow.
Temple of Doom is so bad.
You're
Yes,
out of
it
your
is.
mind.
You know what looks worse than Temple of Doom? Titans look so bad, dude. All right, 5.
This movie,
Yeah.
this movie's about as good as Kane and Ryan being heels.
1. Pens down. We'll start with Cain.
We've yet to miss a question though, because it's he hides in a fridge.
That is correct. We'll go over to Hunter.
He hides in a refrigerator.
That's correct. Ryan.
I said hiding in a fridge.
That's correct. And Cody.
He's in a refrigerator.
That's correct.
All right, clean sweep for that one. Gentlemen, your next question comes in the realm of Worlds of DC because Warner Brothers thinks they can save themselves by changing their shitty movies. In Man of Steel, when Zod yells at Clark to let him save Krypton, what does Clark yell back? And you spelled Clark wrong.
I did because I was typing very fast when I wrote all these questions.
Quit doing all that speed.
I had three matches worth of questions to write in a singular day, like 3 days ago. So
This movie's a masterpiece. I don't care what you haters say.
I'm just saying the Worlds of DC will not change their shitty
but maybe
extended
Aquaman and
universe.
Shazam will because they look very good.
Shazam, not so much. Aquaman, yes.
Ryan, you think Titans looks good? 2,
Yes, it does.
1. No, it doesn't. Pens down. We'll start with Cody.
Trash. This movie's trash.
No,
That
it's
is
not.
incorrect.
It's a
Go over to Cain.
masterpiece.
I said not like this.
That is incorrect. We'll go over to Hunter.
I put Krypton is Dawn.
That is incorrect. Ryan.
The only person who's actually seen this movie a million times. Krypton had its chance.
That is correct for a point. Ryan, the only one perfect so far, going into our 6th question.
God, I
Nice
love
job,
that
Ryan.
movie. You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Or our 5th question, sorry, which comes to the world of Disney movies. What
Okay.
Disney animated film was released in 2010?
Ooh.
Will he remain perfect after this, I wonder, Caleb?
Ooh.
We'll see. Disney has not proven to be Ryan's biggest strength, but Ryan's having a really
Sending
good
you
game
the
right now.
answer.
Or playing in regular
Repeat
movie
the question, please.
That is the first repeat for Killer Nerd Squad. In the realm of Disney, what Disney animated film was released in 2010?
Come on, Ryan. I'm sending it to you mentally.
Through your Hydra brain.
I was going more of a Spy Kids, but sure.
Yeah.
We'll give you
I-
5,
I don't know if I'm gonna get
4.
this one.
3,
I
Put
don't
an
know.
answer.
2,
Something.
I did
One.
write something.
pens down.
stats
Ryan,
purposes.
what did you have?
Was it Brave?
That is incorrect. No perfect games here today. Hunter, what do you got?
Ratatouille?
Oh,
That is
love
incorrect. That's not
everything.
even Disney. We'll go over to Cody.
Going back to back. Okay, Tangled.
That is correct.
Oh, that was my.
And Knights of Hydra.
Tangled.
That is correct.
That was kind of sort of.
Ratatouille and Brave are both Pixar films. So
Yes. All right, gentlemen, your next question in the realm of Marvel, outside the cinematic universe. What was Stan Lee's cameo in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer? Because he has to cameo in every Marvel film.
I think
You mean
Rise of the Silver Surfer is the best Fantastic Four movie they've made.
You mean like what character he was playing, or?
What is his cameo? Will be
Yes.
lenient. Will be lenient.
Except he didn't appear in the Blade movies, which is Marvel.
I think that's because Blade,
didn't make Blade.
would have been weird with him in him.
Also, I don't think he made the character of Blade.
I don't think he
so-
created Blade either. He only
Well,
appears in things
still.
he creates.
It would have
Or
been
somebody else.
it would have been interesting seeing him sucked dry by Deacon Frost.
Brave. I should have thought. Tangled.
That we're gonna move on. 5, 4, 3,
Oh, this is
2.
He wasn't
One.
Hellboy as the soldier that
Pens
had
down.
to-
We will start with Cody.
bus driver. That's not right.
That is incorrect.
That's
Cain.
not
He was at the wedding.
That is correct. We'll go to Hunter.
I said he was himself / I guess at a wedding.
That is correct. Exactly what we have written down. And Ryan.
Cody and I thought the same thing. Bus driver.
That's
All right.
that's-
No,
All right.
Hunter both
It
were
is
last
9 to
1. 9 to
5
5.
in favor of not Killer Nerd Squad. Knights of Hydra.
What?
Sorry.
I was gonna say, get your names right. son.
Wait, I have 10 to 5 because it was
Oh,
8 to 4.
No,
before.
you missed one. You missed.
I know I missed one and Ryan missed one, but we've only
Ryan's
missed
missed
two.
Oh, I missed 2.
Ryan missed 2, and you missed 1.
Mm-hmm.
just like heels trying to run up the
All right.
score.
Your next question
Next
comes
question.
from the Wizarding World.
Ugh.
In
Who fucking
Harry
cares?
Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who is revealed to be the Half-Blood Prince?
Oh, okay.
Who fucking cares?
I know. Seriously, this franchise
You
is
guys
so
are
overrated.
so dumb when you hate on this. You're so dumb.
It's such an overrated franchise, man.
Oh
not
yeah, and Man of Steel is a masterpiece.
I'm trying
That's
to
right.
figure
Shut
out how to
up.
watch
Oscars.
them online without
You
renting
literally
each
like
individual
Justice
movie.
League. Get out of
So-
my face.
Go
And Batman vs
five.
Superman. Your opinion is
Cool.
irrelevant.
The ultimate cut.
And
The
Tim
ultimate,
likes
not
the
theatrical cut.
Cowboys. That's even
Two.
worse.
I'm okay with it.
One. Hands down. We'll start with Hunter.
Snape. Severus Snape.
That is correct. Ryan.
I said Snape.
That is correct. Cody.
Snape.
That's correct. And Cain.
Snape.
Perfect, clean sweep on that question.
Redemption.
All right, gentlemen, your next category is another commissioner favorite, which is Star Trek.
Good luck, Hunter.
What book does Spock give Kirk for his birthday in The Wrath of Khan?
Oh.
I wonder if these competitors know how to read.
We're not
You know-
preschool toys here, Tim. We can read.
I don't know if it matters if we can read or can we watch a crappy series.
Wrath of
You
Khan is
shut
a
your
great
mouth, you
film.
dirty Bruins fan.
Wrath of Khan is a great film.
I'm not a Bruins fan. I'm not even a hockey
Boston
fan.
Bruins, it's a
I'm not
shitty
even a
town.
hockey fan.
He's a Red Sox
That-
fan.
Thank you. Only team that matters.
Five.
Oh.
Four.
Ask all the other teams in the league.
One.
That's for baseball.
Kane, your team lost, or Tim, your team lost to the 49ers in the preseason. I'm just saying.
That's a
Thank
fucking
you.
preseason.
Hens
Shut up.
Down.
You also lost to the
Start
Eagles.
with Kane.
Was that War and Peace?
That would not be War and Peace. We'll go over to Hunter.
Nothing.
Ryan.
Was it A Tale of Two Cities?
That is correct. And Cody.
Someone has good taste.
Nope, didn't have it because I haven't seen one.
Ryan's the only one to pull that one off as we get into your ninth question, which comes from the world of DC. This is DC movies outside of the worlds of DC. What country does Batman retrieve Lau from in The Dark Knight?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that clearly.
Okay. What country does Batman retrieve Lau from in The Dark Knight?
Thank God we don't have someone here to talk about the Dark Knight constantly.
Yeah, seriously.
Go.
Batman Begins is better.
4,
It's very true.
2, 1. Pens down. I'm going to go to the guy who thinks Man of Steel is better than The Dark Knight, Ryan Permison.
Was it Japan?
That is incorrect, and you would know that if you didn't watch Man of Steel for the 62nd time before this match. All right. Cody.
I put Japan as well.
That is incorrect. Kane.
China.
That is incorrect. And Hunter.
Really? It wasn't
Russia.
Japan?
Russia.
We're looking for Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
Whoa. Hong
Wait a
Kong
minute.
is
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa!
city
You
in
said
China.
country.
Yeah.
Hong Kong
is
not
a city in
a
China.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I'm
it is.
Chinese.
Hong Kong's like
It's a city in China. You said
I'm
Oh,
challenging
it is
that.
China.
I'm challenging that.
Kane wins.
Kane
that
gets the challenge.
He
Kane
says.
gets the point.
Sorry to interrupt your match that you are watching us currently win. Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that, in fact, Hong Kong is a city in China. Who would think that? I don't know, Caleb Coho. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh
Hong
my
Kong is
God.
it's
I was
somewhere,
like,
dude.
what? Please show me the country of Hong Kong.
Dirty heel trying to screw over dirty heels.
Hong Kong at one
There
point
is no
was
honor
a
in
country. At one point was a country, but then it is now part of China.
Yeah. But still.
Because it was the
Okay,
British
well, no one
Commonwealth. All right.
updated me. on
Geography
that.
nerds.
We
Gentlemen,
don't talk about
your last question to get round one over with and to shut Kane up about Chinese history in the realm of Star Wars. What color lightsaber does Kit Fisto have? What color
Kit
lightsaber?
Fisto. You
Kit
almost said Fit
Fisto.
Kisto.
Fisto.
Kit Fisto.
I had another match before this too. Bite me.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto.
Also, out of curiosity, Hunter, what did you say in the last question?
He said Japan.
No, I said
Oh,
Russia.
he said Russia.
I was
Russia.
way off.
I had know there was 2 Japans, 1 Russia, and 1 China.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know. Oh, man. If I
And,
get this
and
wrong,
also,
I'm gonna
fun
be real
fact
bad.
for that last question: if you don't know geography, watch Rush Hour because they will gladly tell you the history in that movie too.
That's very true. It's very true. The first
Lot
one
of
When's
that
that becoming? When's that adding to fandom?
Rush Hour is
Vote for it at the end of the year.
best.
5, 4,
First one is the best.
2,
Season 2 Rush Hour.
One.
There, it's
Hands down. We'll start with Hunter.
I just said red.
That's incorrect. We'll go over to
Red.
Cain.
Hello?
That is incorrect. We'll go
Darn it.
over to Cody.
green.
That is correct. And Ryan.
Thank you.
I said blue.
All right. At the end of round number 1, the Knights of Hydra have 13. The Killer Nerd Squad has 8. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which works. Round 2 is going to work like this, gentlemen. You will each get a chance to spin the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you like the spin you will get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. If you don't know the answer but you want multiple choice, it will devalue the point value to 1. Opponents can steal. If you don't like what you land on, you can spin again. But if you land on opponent's choice, you are not allowed to spin off of it. Any questions, gentlemen?
Nope.
All right. Knights of Hydra, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Killer Nerd Squad?
How you feeling? How you feeling, Ryan?
Since Killer Nerd Squad's in a hurry to lose, I'm thinking we should defer to them.
That's cool with me.
All right, we'll
Killer Nerd
defer.
Squad.
Defer.
Your spin is up.
All right. Round and round she goes. What she'll land on, nobody knows.
And it looks like
Orlando.
the Wizarding World.
Cody, let's keep it.
You're good. Go ahead.
You want to give them
Hell
their
yeah.
questions in Wizarding World, Tim?
All right. I will gladly give them their questions in Wizarding World. All right. Wizarding World. Gentlemen, your first question is, what number platform do the children use to get on the Hogwarts Express?
Platform 9 3/4.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, gentlemen, your second question. What does Voldemort steal at the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
The elder one, right? Hunter?
What now? Sorry.
He kills the elder one. Isn't that right, Hunter? At the end of Deathly Hallows
I
Part 1?
believe so.
Yeah, he
If you
kills the
play
elder
with it, go for it.
Dumbledore's wand, elder wand, same thing. But yeah, final answer.
That is correct for another 2 points. All right, gentlemen, your third question in the Wizarding World. Who is Harry dating in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, what's her name?
Or the Phoenix. That's Cody. It's not Cho Chang. I know that. It's
You don't think so? No. Who is he? No. How many repeats do we get?
You have 2 left, and you can go to multiple choice in this round.
You want to use one or go to multiple choice?
Give it a second. Let them count down. Let me think. I think they.
5,
I know they kiss in that one.
2.
Repeat.
Okay.
All right, the repeat is in. Who is Harry dating in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Does he start dating Jenny?
Do you want to say Jenny? That's the only thing I
No.
can think of.
Let's just, in case we're wrong, let's just go multiple and then we get 1 point.
Multiple choice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your options are A, Luna Lovegood,
No.
B, Cho Chang, C, Hermione Granger, or D, Amelia Bones.
No, it's Cho Chang.
It's Cho Chang.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
We should just.
We know. The answer. It's okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Your fourth question. What organization is Newt brought to in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Ooh. Ooh. Multiple choice, Cody?
Yeah, because I'm not going to get it.
Yeah. Multiple choice.
All right, your
Would you like me
multiple
to
choice
read these,
options.
Tim?
Huh?
Do you want me to read these?
No, I got them.
Okay.
Your
just making
multiple choice is A, Mac USA, B, Mom, C, FBMI, or D, NMA.
That is the most confusing multiple choice.
The first one is pronounced Makuza.
Okay.
Okay.
Makuza is it. It's the state of America. It's Makuza. It's whatever
Okay,
that
so
is.
yes.
Yeah.
Makuza. Final answer.
All right. That is correct for 1 point.
Because I know
And
it ends.
your last question. What happens to the Sorcerer's Stone at the end of the first Harry Potter film?
Now we gotta be careful on this because
Doesn't it get destroyed?
I
Or
know
does
it.
get put back in the hole?
I know it falls and breaks, and Harry tries to catch it. Do you want to say it falls and breaks, or it's destroyed?
How lenient are you guys with the answer?
Yeah.
We'll be pretty lenient.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say it gets destroyed, but that's
Yeah.
just, or it gets put. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna say it gets destroyed. Final answer.
That's correct.
That is correct, gentlemen. 2 points.
All right. At the end of Killer Nerd Squad's round, they're sitting pretty with 16, 3 points more than the Knights of Hydra, who are now going to get a chance to spin the wheel as soon as Tim brings it back up.
All right.
All right.
On the right one. All right. The wheel
Meryl
is
Streep.
back.
Meryl Streep.
That is not
There is no Meryl Streep on this wheel, you silly little man. There's no Meryl Streep on this freaking
It
wheel.
hits
Hey guys, I'm just.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'm good with a good fat no if you are Ryan.
Yeah, no chance in hell. Please spin the wheel again.
All right, they're spinning it again away from Star Trek. Let's see what they land on this time.
Spin it to win it, man. Come on.
It lands on Back to the Future.
Oh, baby. 1.21 gigawatts.
I'll give you your questions in Back to the Future.
Give it to me, man.
Your first question is thus. How many minutes slow are all of Doc's clocks in Back to the Future?
He gets
Wait. My experiment worked.
No, it's at his house, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like 5
I know it. I know the answer. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that it's 8:25? Precisely. 25 minutes. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. What is the name of the device Doc uses to knock out Jennifer with in Back to the Future Part 2?
Oh,
Ooh.
God. It's relax, Marty. It's a something generator. It's a.
Did you say Morty, not Marty?
Marty's. Hold on.
Morty.
I know what the answer is, but it's very, very wordy. So let's go with multiple choice. You want to go multiple choice, Cain?
This is your category, man.
All right, just multiple choice. I'll know when I hear
Your
it.
options are A, cerebral wave settler, B, oceanic disruptor, C, alpha rhythm generator, or D, blackout inductor.
C. Final answer.
That is correct for a point. Your third question. What is the name of the mayor that is trying to get reelected in Back to the Future?
Are you serious?
First and last name.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait,
first-
hold on. Is this the beginning of the movie, or are you talking about?
in the
Yes.
movie. In the first Back to the Future, that would encompass the first
Okay,
and the middle and-
Mayor Goldie Wilson. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Come on.
with Mayor. I like the sound of that.
Sound of that.
Your fourth question. How much money did Doc and Buford argue over that led to his death at the beginning of Back to the Future Part 3?
Wait. The way I look at it, blacksmith, you owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse. That's the $80. $80. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more
That's
points. And your
annoying.
final question here in round 2. What time is the clock tower frozen at the start of Back to the Future?
Oh man, that's a deep cut there, son. Let me
No,
see.
it's not.
It's a bit. Depends on how you look at it.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. The clock tower got struck by lightning at Ta-da-da, next Saturday night, 10:04 p.m. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Gotcha, son.
At the end of round number 2, the Knights of Hydra are sitting with 22 to Killer Nerd Squad's 16. But anything can happen going into round number 3, which is our betting round. It's going to work like this. You're going to get 5 questions from 5 different categories. We will tell you the category, and the team must select someone to answer and wager between 0 and 2 points on the question. The next question will have to be answered by the other person. When we get to the 3rd question, the teams can decide who answers the next 2 from there by determining who answers the 3rd. The other person will answer the 4th. You will both be able to confer on the final question should we get there. If we do not get to the last question, they lose via TKO. We go until there is a clear winner, someone is mathematically eliminated, or hit 0, which is the Jim and Nico rule. Any questions, gentlemen?
Nope.
The Jim and Nico rule. Jesus Christ.
I love that.
All right. The first category in round number 3 is Pixar. Who would like to take Pixar from Knights of Hydra and Killer Nerd Squad?
Cody.
Ryan,
Yeah, I'll take it.
how good are you on Pixar?
Not that good.
Then I'll take it.
Kane's gonna
Cain
take
is
it.
taking it for Knights of Hydra. And Cody, you're taking it for Killer Nerd Squad?
Why not?
All right.
I mean, he put Cars too. I got to take it.
Yes.
All right.
And I
You want our
put 3.
bets?
Yeah, Cain, how much are you betting?
1 point.
All right. And Cody, how much are you betting?
We physically have to go for 2, so I'll give it 2.
All right. Your question for Pixar. Name 5 of the 9 Pixar films to win Best Animated Feature.
Are we getting more time, right?
You are getting more time to answer this question.
I would say a lot more time. That's
There's a lot of good movies in Pixar's catalog for them to choose from. This is
Are
to
you
date, obviously, but
Oh, to date. Okay.
to date, not we
All
can't
right,
say
time is
Incredibles 2
up.
wins it yet. We can't say Incredibles 2 wins Best Animated Feature yet.
Kane, I believe in you, man.
Come on, Cody.
This is a big question. This is
This is
big.
Big
I'm
question.
glad
It's a
I
big question. I know Hunter and I are so happy we didn't take this.
I'm going to use a repeat if I have to. How many we need? 5?
Go. Yeah, 5 of the 9. 5 of 9.
Big question.
I'm gonna go 5. 4.
I'm going to use a repeat.
All right, that's the first repeat from Knights of Hydra. Your question is, name 5 of the 9 Pixar films to win Best Animated Feature at the Oscars to date.
Got it.
That's a good question. Oh my gosh. I know very few people will be able to answer this one. That's
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Cain.
I have Ratatouille, Toy Story 3, Coco, Finding Nemo, and Inside Out.
That is correct for a point.
Oh my god.
And Cody, what do you have?
I put Finding Nemo, Up, Ratatouille, Inside Out, and Coco.
That is also correct for 2 points for Killer Nerd Squad.
Oh, you dog. You
The
dog.
score here after the first question, Killer Nerd Squad is up to 18. Knights of Hydra have 23. It is
Gosh, what were the
still
other ones?
the full options you could have had were Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, Toy Story 3, Brave, Inside Out, and Coco.
I like how you mentioned Incredibles 2 and neither me or Cody had it.
Yeah. No one said Incredibles. I felt that
I
was
was
an easy one that
going
no one
to
grabbed.
write it, but I thought Toy Story 3, but I knew it was up for Best Picture, so I didn't.
All right. Tim, you want to give them their next category, which Ryan and Hunter have to answer.
All right. Ryan and Hunter, another commissioner favorite of Star Trek. How many points do you want to wager on Star Trek?
Ooh.
Reminder, the score is 23 to 18. It is a 5-point
Okay.
game.
All right.
There's the opportunity for how much of a point swing still left in this game, Kane?
16.
16. Just want to make sure.
I
a lot
love
of
that
game
he's a
left to be played.
competitor and he still has to get
Oh,
past.
guys.
Yeah, I suck at math. It's his format.
Go all. I mean, I don't know if I can help them.
I mean, you guys can confer.
Go
Yeah.
I'd go as high as you can, even if you. I don't know. Or unless no, just go with the guy.
2, 1, pens down. Ryan, how much are you betting for Knights of Hydra?
I will play for stats purposes. A big fat 0.
All right. And Hunter, how much are you betting?
0.
All right. Play along for stats purposes. Tim, what is their question that they don't lose points on?
All right, your question is, what character dies in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock? Will they get it, I wonder?
I remember this moment is one of the most hilarious character deaths I've seen in film.
This can be cut, but is it possible after the match, however it ends, that I just get cut from promos at the end?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Because I got
The match is done. That's fine. Hunter will speak for you. That's
Okay.
fine. We've done it before in the past. It's okay.
Okay.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ryan, what's your guess?
I said Chekhov.
That is wrong. Hunter,
Bones?
that is wrong. We're looking for David, Kirk's son, David.
I never even.
Dies at the
Okay.
end of Search for
I didn't
Spock.
know Kirk had a son.
Never heard of it.
Your third category, gentlemen, teams you can confer on who's taking it, is from Fast and Furious.
Ryan,
Who's answering it from your
Cody,
team?
you want to-
I think it's calling you, Ryan.
All right, I'm taking this one.
You have to, Hunter. I don't. I think these movies are
I'll
trash.
take this one.
Hey, not
Hunter
all
and Ryan
of
are
them
taking
trash.
it again. How many points are you betting for Fast and Furious, Ryan?
Okay. I go with 1.
All right, Hunter, how many betting on Fast
1.
and Furious? All right, your question is, who directed Too Fast, Too Furious?
Oh, I should have gone with 2 points. Son of a gun.
Hey, I'm just glad you know it.
What's
Yeah,
the
One
points?
of the early favorites.
It is
What are we-
23 to 18 still in this third question.
What did
should've-
Hunter bet?
You bet 1.
Okay.
We both bet 1. Dude, definitely could have gone for 2 points.
Go.
Better be safe than sorry.
That's true, because I wasn't sure how deep cut they were going to get with it.
2, 1, pens down. Hunter, what is your answer?
I couldn't pull it. Shit.
That is a loss of 1 for Killer Nerd Squad. Ryan,
Sorry, Cody.
Yeah, I got
You're
this.
fine,
John
buddy.
John
I would-
Singleton, baby.
that's correct for a point. It is
I
now
wouldn't have
24 to
got it, Hunter. You're
17.
Love that movie.
Tim, what is their fourth category?
All right. Gentlemen, your fourth category, which Cain and Cody must take. Wizarding World. I'm going to give you Ranger.
Ooh,
Cody.
that's a hard one.
We should have flipped, but it's okay.
All
I think they're
right.
both ready.
How many points are you betting, Kane?
I'm actually changing. I'm going to go 2.
All right,
shit.
Cody, how many points betting?
Two.
All right, Tim, what is their question from the Wizarding World?
All right, your question from the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, Dumbledore left Harry 2 items. The Sword of Gryffindor and what else?
Oh my god. That's a. Ooh. Huh. Thank goodness I didn't have to answer this one. Oh.
How many repeats do we have left?
You have 1 repeat left, Killer Nerd Squad.
Oh. I believe in you, Kane. I believe in you.
Hey, Caleb. What's the highest team points that has happened?
Let me look real quick. I have to bring that up. Tim, you want to count him down real quick while I bring it up?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3,
Come on, Kane.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Cody first.
The Cloak of Invisibility? I don't think that's right.
Incorrect.
That is incorrect. And King.
It was the snitch he caught in his first Quidditch match.
That is
That
correct.
is correct.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, the Knights of Hydra.
Bye, guys.
The final score was 26 to 15. An 11-point game left. The final questions weren't even needed to be asked. Very difficult, very hard-fought battle. What did you think, Tim?
Yeah, very, very hard fought by this new emergence of Cain and Ryan as the heels. I think they won't replace the Kings of Winter's heels, but very strong heel team. Hunter, of course, trying his damnedest. Him and Cody getting 15. It still went in round 3, so it was still an overall good match.
Absolutely. All right, Tim, you want to take it into the post-match interviews and interview our two teams?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TM Smith for the post-match interviews. We go to our unfortunate winners, the dastardly duo of the new Agents of Hydra, Ryan and Cain, whatever.
Knights of Hydra, get it right.
After what Ryan the Hunter did to our poor stock footage. Ryan, Cain, how are you two feeling after this victory?
How do we feel? How do we feel? I'll tell you how we feel. We're winners. We're champions. We put up champion points. 26-15. Give me a break. I don't even know why we're here. This match was over before it even started. We were going to decimate our opponents, no matter who they were, where they came from, if they came from an animated cartoon series or an after-school special like Saved by the Bell. It doesn't matter. We're the best. We're here for a reason, and the reason is simple. We're here to win belts. We're here for those belts, and we proved that we can hang in this league. We proved that we can make an impact. We proved that we can lay it to smack it down on any team's candy ass. Killer Nerd Squad. Oh, my gosh. Terrible. Terrible. They had us going there in round 2 when they got their favorite category, the Wizarding World, whatever the hell it is, because that franchise is overrated beyond question. But that's neither here nor there. We did put up a heck of a fight, but at the end of the day, Knights of Hydra, we walked out with a big fat W, a victory, because we're awesome-tacular, we're the best. These guys are nothing. They're nothing. They're not even worth the paper it's printed up, whatever. They're nothing. They're nothing. So we're happy. We're looking forward to our next match because whoever our next opponents are, you guys set them up. We're going to knock
our next. You don't know who our next opponents are?
No. Do we know who it is?
It's Arkham Knights. It's Robert Parker and Tim blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But yeah, I think, as this match showed, I think this could be a championship level quality. We had 26 points. I think that's arguably the highest points that's ever gone.
Not arguably. That is the highest points for a team in their debut, beating Robert's team by 2 points.
So, yeah, they might have accuracy on us, but we have points on them. So let's just say this is a championship match right out the gate. That's all I'm going to say. And speaking of championship matches, I've noticed that when I was gone, someone gave themselves a championship match. His name might be Caleb Coho. And
I didn't give myself anything.
And no. Shush. With that being said, that match isn't happening. That's not going to happen right now. You want a championship match, you got to earn it. And that's why next week you will play Eli McCaig and Alex Warden in an Iron Man match.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You don't.
No.
You don't speak.
You don't get to come in here after being gone for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, not 2. 3 weeks, no notice, didn't tell me anything. You left in the middle of your match with Malcolm. Left. No notice to me. Not even a single letter message had me and Tim worried. And you know what you did? You left. You didn't send so much as a postcard of where you went. So I had to run the division as well as I could. I was the last semifinalist. I talked to Tim. I talked to Robert. We hashed it out. I was going to play. So you don't get to come back in here and reclaim the fandom division. It is my division now, Cain.
It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't, because it just doesn't. And that's why you're playing these 3. Both Alex and Eli are higher than you on the rankings. The tournament's over. You're playing the 3. You want a Shannon title, earn it.
You know what? Fine. Let's do it that way, Juggernaut. You're never going to see gold, so who cares?
I've already seen it. And after today, we already played better than your team. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, after that match announcement, that's going to be big. Cain, this question is more for you than your master, it seems, over there.
Not my master.
Well, a new interesting self-bravado, swag, whatever you want to call it. Where did this come from? Because usually this is a new thing for you. What exactly happened in your absence for this drastic personality shift?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Wow. What's this? Where did this new drastic shift in personality come from with you being gone? Granted, I will, even though I hate the king with all passion because he's pure evil, I will agree with him on this, that you were gone. You disappeared. You were without notice, without word, and coming back and dropping this bombshell. What led to this shift of character? What happened to you when you were gone?
Well, okay. So I'll give you a little brief. I was really only gone 2 weeks. Okay, about two and a half weeks. And then I don't remember what happened in those weeks. I don't know. Maybe I was in the country of Hong Kong for all I know. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But then when I came back, I caught up on a bunch of stuff because that's what, someone who's running a league should do. They should know what everything is going on. And then I saw Caleb just starting to corrupt his way into the system. And that's when I realized Ryan was right. Ryan was right this whole time that the system is corrupted. And you know what? I think it's time.
Wow. Well, apparently we're going to have an internal investigation to find out what Ryan did to our poor beloved stock footage. But with all of that out of the way, let's go to our unfortunate loser who got screwed over, in my opinion. He is Hunter, the Hitman, Chambless. Hunter, how you feeling after that loss? I know Cody had to run out. He has some other things, but how you feeling after that match?
I'm not going to say I'm not disappointed. I would like to have won, but everyone would like to win. We came in when no one knew who we were, when everyone thought this was going to be a squash match, and we gave them the fight of a lifetime. We had them on the ropes in round number 2, and round number 3 didn't go our way. What are you going to do? But I feel like the KNS, we are here to stay. We are here to play. We are here to fight. And we're also here to sell T-shirts. We're here to have some fun. Let's do this, man.
You're here to sell T-shirts and have fun. And that is
design in the store.
that's a great that's a great aspect to have with it. And yeah, it didn't go your way in 3. They kind of got more in 1, but I mean, still 15 points. That's still a good debut for a team. You took them into round 3. I know we'll probably see you back, especially with this whole tournament thing of the losers buy-in bracket for matches. So hopefully we'll see you back.
Without doubt.
Oh, yeah. And I think with that, we'll throw it back to our hosts to go over this train wreck of the post-match interviews for these big decisions. So let's throw it back to Caleb and Tim.
Yeah, that was a good match. Well played from both teams. Knights of Hydra are a force to be reckoned with. I don't exactly know what's up with Cain. I don't know what's going on there. Ryan's obviously doing something to him, got something on him or something, but that's something we'll talk about later. Yeah, so
I mean, how are you feeling after that bombshell dropping? I mean,
look, I'm not happy. I should be playing Robert. But I will look at the schedule. If we're doing this triple threat, we got to make it work and fit in.
It's next week.
Yeah, next week. Okay, but next week is also.
Oh no! There's 3 matches next week. It's just
next week is Smartacus and Akipazino and
now a triple threat between
80s and
you,
Richard
Alex, and Caleb. I mean, you, Alex, and Eli. It's a triple threat.
Okay, well, we'll make it work, I guess. But I will beat them if I have to. I'll beat them. It's just an extra step in the way
And
of
then
me
if you
getting
beat
to
them,
the belt.
And if you
When?
beat them, you got to
When?
think that there's
When?
no question. There's no question.
When I'll beat them.
So
There's no
essentially,
question that I'm going to. I'm going to win. I'm going to play Robert, and I'll take the belt off him. It's just an extra step in the way. But what I also want to look at is extra prospects for the losers to not be done for the season. We'll look at it. Don't worry. We'll look at it off screen. We'll put up details on the Facebook page. But I am interested in the prospects going forward. Killer Nerd Squad looking like early contenders to make it back into the second chance bracket.
I already
and
did
Knights
the
of
math.
Hydra.
They're the highest
0-1 seed. They're the highest 0-1 team, which means they have a very strong potential to be back in the second chance bracket. And the Knights of Hydra facing the Arkham Knights. Oddly enough, a battle of knights. I think there should be a stipulation in the winner of that match gets to keep the knight name. But we're not going to force that on any competitor because I know what it's like to have your name forcibly changed. And so that's going to be an interesting match. Next week, Tim, you're playing Team 80s with your partner, RJ. The winner of that will be playing me and Jim's Kings of Winter. So a lot of crosstalk, a lot of epic matches that are going down next week. Next week, everything is being decided. A lot of things are on the line. Will Ranger Force continue into the tournament? Will Kings of Winter be playing Ranger Force or Team 80s? Will I be playing Robert for the belt? A lot of things coming up next week, which you need to tune in and check out. But that is all from us. So I'll take it into plugs, starting with Knights of Hydra. Cain, where can they find you?
You can find me here.
Awesome. Ryan, where can they find you?
Well, I got a few more words than that, but I'll put it to you like this. You can find me on Facebook at Ryan Permison. That's RyanPermison. Or you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. Also, make sure to check out our YouTube channel, Nerd Culture. That's Nerd Culture on YouTube. Our logo looks like this. You can find us there. Got some new videos coming your way. Make sure you follow us there for that. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at It's Nerd Culture. A lot of new stuff coming your way. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do all that stuff. We'll see you next time when we're holding the belts up high, and we are the Fandom Fights League champions.
All right. Hunter, where can they find you?
You guys can find me right here at Multiplex Entertainment, playing trivia and helping out as much as I can. You guys can find me on my YouTube channel at Film Nerd TV, where I do reviews. I do just a whole bunch of silly shit over there, so check it out.
All right. And Tim, where can they find you?
Well, somewhat joyous that we have Cain back, but this new attitude, we might have to look at it, I think.
Cain's still missing, by the way. This is not him.
I have a feeling to believe that, because this is not the Cain that we know and love. But
Why? Because I didn't suck today?
well, it's not the Cain we know and love, but we'll look into that later. You can find us all here with Multiplex Entertainment, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Twitter, Multiplex YT, Instagram, Multiplex Entertainment Network, and, of course, our beloved TeePublic, where we can feed our starving artists with our great T-shirt designs. So go out there, buy your shirts, support your teams, especially to throw out there, support the Titan, Chance Ellison, when he makes his triumphant debut. And I think that's really it from me while I try to figure out what has happened with this whole thing, Caleb.
All right. Well, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Caleb Coho. That is KALEBKOHO. You can find me on YouTube, Caleb Coho, where I do music and vlogs. You can find my film channel, Coho Productions, as well. My new movie, Chick Part 2, is out right now on Caleb Coho and Coho Productions right now on YouTube. My album, Shoot for Teams, with my group, The Forks, is on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you consume your digital music. You can also find me right here hosting Fandom Fights on Multiplex Entertainment. You can also find me, Cain, and Jake hosting Let's Make a Movie every other month. Making short films and having the audience help us develop criteria for that and playing along. Those will be debuting next month in September. You can also find me and Tim over there hosting a new show right here on Multiplex Entertainment, Multiplex Fantasy Football, starting on August 29th, every Wednesday right here on the channel. Cain is a part of that as well. We will be drafting on August 29th, so watch us live right here on Multiplex Entertainment as we yell at Nico about how awful his picks are. And you can, that's about it for us. Tune in next week to see Team 80s versus Ranger Force, to see Smarticus versus Equipo Assassino, and to see me, the King Caleb Coho, take on the Showman Elon McKegg and Alex Omega Warden in a triple threat #1 contenders match for the Fandom Fights belt. That is all from us. That has been the Knights of Hydra. That has been the Killer Nerd Squad. That has been Tim. I have been Caleb, and this has been Fandom Fights. We'll see y'all next week.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to Fandom Fight Team Stats, and this is Stockman Chicky bringing you guys your stats for the match, and it's been a minute, guys. And today we have Knights of Hydra taking on Killer Nerd Squad. In round number 1, Knights of Hydra would end up going 13 for 20, while Killer Nerd Squad would only go 8 for 20. In round number 2, both teams would go 5 for 5. In round number 3, Knights of Hydra would continue to have a very good match, going 3 for 4, while Killer Nerd Squad would go 1 for 4 in round 3 and finish going 14 for 29 for 48%. But hey, that match still is now the 5th highest of all time accuracy in a single match at 48%. So Killer Nerd Squad has a very good chance of getting into the second chance bracket in pool number C of the Fandom Fights Team Tournament. But Knights of Hydra are now officially the single record holder for highest points in a team match with 26 points, which also makes them the highest points for a team of all-time points record holders. And that's kind of crazy because Knights of Hydra, who would have thought? Alright, now when we get to our top 10, Nuclear Option is at number 1, Knights of Hydra is at number 2, Arkham Knights number 3, Blockbuster Video at number 4, and Kings of Winter, rounding out our 1-0 teams, are at number 5. When we get to the 0-1 teams, these are the teams that will fight to get back into the bracket. Right now, leading the pack is Silver Shamrocks. Behind them is Killer Nerd Squad. Number 8 is Neighborhood Watch Alliance. Number 9 is Royal Flush. And that means Afro Samurai has officially been cut out of the losers bracket. Sorry, Afro Samurai. Better luck next season. This has been Stock Footage. We can bring you guys your stats for the match.